Hello and welcome to the next episode of Pokemon Reborn. Last time out we were given a fairly thorough examination in a Spinal Town gym. Bennett and his mother cost us 4 Pokemon, which is a bit unlucky. Mistakes were made and bad luck was endured, unfortunately. So I've lost a few that I didn't want to, but I suppose that's what always happens. So we're going to press on. There's a couple of things we can now, or we could have done before, but I'm going to show you anyway. In the forest, Chrysolia Forest down here. And it's another beautiful day. Pouring with rain. Right. What do we do? We need to go to the right, which I cannot. So let's go left and then right. Here we go. Right, I didn't go down here before. An ability capsule. Sweet. I used my last 2 on my Dragalge to give it adaptability, which is supposed to up its stab. Anyway, here's the green grassy rock, which I think you use to get yourself a Leafeon. If you level up your Eevee here, you get yourself a lovely shiny Leafeon. Well, not shiny, but a Leafeon. If you want to be crazy enough to have one of those. What else have we got? Well, there's a fountain, which I presume has been transported from the town, just appeared here. I think you can catch water Pokemon here. Let's just click one and just see what happens. Of course, I've already had an encounter in this area, but I just want to show you if you fancied a Remoraid, get yourself an Octillery. That's how to get one. Ooh, okay, down here we have a train, a mysterious train. There's a pathway down here. Oh, Hardscale, that'll be useful. But it's blocked by a stone. I've often wondered if it leads anywhere. Rare candy. Lovely jubbly. Okay, let's have a little look in the train. Now there's a journal here. I won't go through it all because it's very lengthy, the story. Basically what happens is the train loaded with cargo and the driver get lost in here in the forest. The tracks are all mangled, they can't find their way through, they can't even find their way back. Entry after entry, day after day, he becomes more desperate as his food dwindles and his supplies disappear. So he decides to take he has a Pokemon with him that he's going to give to his daughter. On a windy day he finds another pathway, one that we found ourselves, in his last ditch effort to try and get back to civilization, and eventually of course he fails, and in the cave beside the Pokemon that we found is his last entry, his journal, basically saying he's on his last legs, he's got no food left, he's going to leave the Pokemon there that he was going to give to his daughter, but he's hoping that some kind trainer will give it a home, which is us. And we presume that he perishes in the cave. Man, I could have found his skeleton in there, that would have been quite entertaining. But that's basically the story in a brief summary. I'm not going to go through it all, it would take ages. And we have an abandoned egg here, which I have a space in my party for, coincidentally. So we will take it. I can't remember what it is though. I'll have to hatch it. I can't go that way anymore. Oh, I think I've better put a repel on, haven't I think I've got a cold coming on. I feel a bit bunged up today. Super repel. I've only got 11. I'll soon get through them. Okay, now we've got to try and get out of here. Will we suffer the same fate as the train driver? Ah yeah, we've got a little house here now as well. That was in the town apparently. Let's talk to the guy inside. So my entire house randomly appeared in the middle of the forest. But you know what? I'm fine with it. I was thinking of moving anyway. It just did the work for me. I guess some people say I'm kind of weird like that, but you know what? Weird is good. I'm a fan of weird Pokemon too. Hey stranger, want one? I happen to be looking for a Mothim. Funny little guys, you got one? I'll trade. Unfortunately, I do not. Nah, too bad. Geordie Scottish sort of man you are. Yeah, I can't remember what that trade is actually. I think it's quite a reasonable one. But I do not have the required Pokemon. I think... Have I gone wrong? I want to get out of here! Holy lordy. Oh my god. I think we'll have to find a little quiet cave, crawl into it and just die. Oh, jeepers. How do I get out of here again? I've forgotten. Oh, God. Not that way. Have to go left. Go up. Have to go this way. I can't go anywhere. Oh, this must be this way then. God, right. Okay. Here's the Pokemart. In the middle of nowhere. It's a flying Pokemart. We're not flying no more. I came to pick up some potions and then poof, we were magically somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. I want to see Aura. No, Mysidia. I want to buy medicine. Can I buy two? What else can I buy? Super repels, please. Lots. That'll do for now, matey. No, I'm not going to go up yet. Let's go back in the forest briefly. Because this lady here, she was the one who disappeared in Spinal Town and she's materialised here. I accidentally spoke to her when I was grinding up. She fell from a height, she didn't materialise at ground level and she's hurt her leg and she needs medicine. So let's talk to her. That's the medicine. Can I have it? Sure you can. Give her the medicine. Hey, thank you. I feel much better now. That was so scary. That was a quick recovery. I'm going to head back to town now. If you want to drop by later, I'll give you something. I might as well tell you now. It's one of those department store stickers. I'm not going to go back there just yet because I don't think she appears in the rain anyway. She's back on her bench, but I don't think she sits there in the rain because she's not stupid like me. Wandering around in the rain. And the other little bit we got up here, there's a little cove here. I think, I'm not sure if it's a new area or not. I'm going to put a repel on. And I'm going to go fishing. Because I am hoping to catch myself a love disc. And I can do that trade and get a Daramaka. If I'm very lucky. Let's have a look. It's got to be the good rod. Right, let's try it. See, it doesn't come up with any ID on here, any location ID. So I don't know if it's new or not. Aha! Mystic water. Okay. And a full heal. Click everything. Right then, let's try a bit of fishing. Please, 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 please be a love disc. I bet it's going to be one. Eh? Oh no, it's a Finneon. Oh, I don't really want a Finneon. Let's try it. If you survive an ice punch, I'll catch you. Alright, fair enough. Why are you a Finion? Oh well, I'm good for my word. I will catch you. I think it's a cave, so we'll try one of these Duskies. Excellent. Oh, I know what to call a Finion. I don't know. Fine green. Maybe. I'm probably not going to use... Well, I know I'm not going to use it, but there we are. That's a shame. Which rod have I got on? Have I got the right one on? Yeah, it's a good rod. Alright, fair enough. Okay, I think I've done everything I can here. We'll have to go back to Spinal Town and pick up our department store sticker on a dry day. Oh, I've just used my... I'll have to wonder if I can buy another... I hope I can buy another medicine, or I'm going to be stuck. I can. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I need one for Anna, or her doll. Oh. No fishing in the rain then. Okay, back up through Tanzan Mountain. Scurry through. Yeah, go on. Now, we didn't catch a Pokemon here, did we? I deliberately not. So this is Tanzan Coast, so I'll catch another one. If they both have the same ID, I will release the second one. Location ID, that is. We shall have a little gander, not even a nibble, of course not. Come on, Nibbles, give me a nibble. Yay. Love disc, please. You bastard. I mean, you basculin. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh well, I suppose I'm short of water Pokemon. 38, wow. You're not going to survive one of those. Ice Punch, probably. You can survive two of those. Oh no, I'm a water type. Ah, this strange grassy nonsense. Oh, don't do that, you stupid lemon. Right, I better catch you. I have no idea what I'm going to call a basculin. That's one ugly fish. Oh well. I wouldn't be... Ha! That was a critical hit. You barley cow. Come on. Yeah. Hostile Pokemon. I see. Well, he looks a bit grumpy, doesn't he? Red and blue Basculin do not get on. I don't know what I'm going to call him. I don't know. I'll just call you Faceache for now. Okay, well that's a couple of worthless water ones. And anyway, I might have to release it if the Luminion has the same look. Look at the rain. Woo-hoo. Okay, let's get back to the house. Sorry, it's been about 3 weeks. No. Let's quickly look at our fish of the day. Let's have a look at these dudes. Right, what have we got? Right, we've got aluminium. And his location is a secret spring. Alright, so I suspect that's going to be a different ID to this guy. He's in Tanzania, so I can catch them both. Modest, eh? Okay, fair enough. I don't know if that's good or not. Adaptability, powers up. Alright, so he's got stab as well. That's pretty... He could possibly be useful. Okay, maybe. Maybe. I certainly won't be using that thing. Unless I need rain dance on a particular occasion. Right, let's go upstairs and have a little chat with the kids. Let's just quickly heal up first. Let's see what the weather's going to do. Weather report plays. Right, what have we got? Clear skies over the weekend. We're looking for higher temperatures on Tuesday. It's going to be a scorcher on Tuesday. Alright. Oh, any info on the next gym leader? Noel. Right, so we've got Noel next up. Ooh, right, okay. Young prodigy, barely old enough to be trainer, far more skilled than many others. Yeah, okay, we know all that. Right, he's got a cleffable. It's not an ore, so he's got a fairy type. Righto. Yeah, don't be fooled by this gym. Noel is actually extremely difficult, of course. You wouldn't expect an easy gym in here. Right then, let's talk to Shelley, or Laura, sorry. Poor thing. Okay. Wakey wakey, Anna, someone's back. It's me. Oh, you got the medicine, great. Anna, wake up, we've got something for you. Huh? Die Laughing handed over the medicine. It's medicine. Do you feel better? Drink it. Oh my gosh, Die Laughing went and got this. Thanks. I'm sure Nostra will really appreciate it. Here you go, Nostra. This'll make you better. Anna, stop. What are you doing? Don't pour it all over your doll. You're wasting the medicine. Anna? Huh? No, Nostra's drinking it. How's she going to get better if she doesn't? Nostra isn't the one we're worried about. There, she drank it all, see? It's soaked. And she feels much better. See, all in her mind. Thank you, Die Laughing, you saved Nostra's life. But she's not alive, she's... I think Nomos wants you to stop lying. Noel, you should listen to him. Well, she certainly does seem to be feeling better. I guess that's all that counts. Oh, hi Laura. When did you get here? I've been here... Huh? I didn't see you. Oh well. Anyway, sorry for Nostra causing all that trouble, especially for you, Die Laughing. But maybe we can make it up to you now. Noel, can you and Nomos do a gym battle? Uh-oh. Right now? All of a sudden? Yeah, I feel like it's going to be really, really important that Die Laughing collects every badge really soon. And since we have two gym leaders right here, it only makes sense. Die Laughing isn't quite my rank yet. Oh, we'll see. So I'll pass on that one. Okay, but you'll do it, right, Noel? Nomos says this might not be the best time. Really? Huh? Weren't you listening to Nomos at all? He said this was a great time. Come on, let's go outside. So Die Laughing can earn another badge already. Oh, I don't have to find another one already, do I? I'm still knackered from the last one. I think I've ceased to understand her. I never understood her in the first place. That's why she's so interesting. Okay. Well, are you coming or what? No, I'm going to stay here. Oh, I don't know if I can take him on just yet. Might have to have a little bit of playing around. What to do? I suppose we could go for another stall out, couldn't we? Well, I was planning on making it a flaming field, but it's raining, so I don't know if that's going to work. I'll have to have a little think. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure if I actually fight them yet. I'm sure something else happens first. Well, they're all here. Right, I'm going to call it a day there. I'm going to prepare for this gym battle because it's quite difficult. I need to get a team and a plan and strategy together. So I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Okay, just to show where the lady is in Spinal Town to get your department store sticker. There she is. Thanks again for rescuing me. Here, I'd like you to have this. Got a department store sticker.